We are starting off with breaking news at noon. I-70 is closed in both directions near Morrison after a tanker crashes. I'm Michelle Griego. Thanks so much for joining us. Jefferson County deputies say the crash involved one truck and one other vehicle. This is happening on I-70 westbound near mile marker 259 near Morrison Road. Now, there might be more traffic on this day than normal. Today is graduation day for Chatfield High School at Red Rocks, and students from Columbine have their graduation at 2. Your reporter in Jefferson County, Andrew Hobner, is at the scene right now. And Andrew, we know one person died in this crash.
Yeah, that is right, Michelle, and good afternoon to you. As you can see just to my left here, the traffic that stretches all the way up Highway 40, and then to my right, you can see exactly why that traffic is on Highway 40. Right on the shoulder there, you can't see the car necessarily. It is obstructed a little bit by firefighters that are standing on the shoulder right by the Idaho Springs Grand Junction mileage sign. But as they start to disperse, you can actually see that car lifted right behind an oil tanker. That is the cause for all of the disruption that we have seen this morning. There's still a little bit of cleanup still to be done here. Fuel was expelled from the truck because of the accident. That led to spot fires on both sides of the highway. It led to some damage to the actual guardrails, and it closed down eastbound and westbound I-70. As you mentioned, there are graduations going on, but especially ahead of what might be one of the first really nice spring weekends of the year, traffic is going to be a problem for a lot of commuters today.
South on Sheridan to hop on I-70, I noticed a big plume of black smoke off in the distance and was a little bit worried about what that could be. And as we approached, the fire seemed to be put out, but then the traffic came to a standstill.
Just don't even know which direction to go from this point, right?
Now, as we mentioned, we have one fatality as of right now that is confirmed to be the driver of the vehicle. The driver of the semi was transported to an area hospital. No update on his condition as of yet. But as you can see, there's investigators trying to piece together exactly what happened here, because if you notice, this happened on the right side of the shoulder of the highway, not on the highway itself, leading some to wonder why exactly this car hit this tanker at such speed on the shoulder. But we do know that this will be quite a delay for quite a little while. Jefferson County sheriffs tell us that this very likely will impact the evening commute. We're just not sure how long and to what degree it will impact it.
Andrew, you could tell that that is going to take some time to clean up. All right. Thank you so much for that update. And continuing our coverage on this, your First Alert traffic reporter, Brian Sherrod, shares how to get around all of this. Brian?
And Michelle, it took some digging into because that area is a mess right now. Now, as I was looking around, I actually saw that Highway 74 is going to be right around this area. It's going to be really hard to see because the route is in a mountainous area. But if you take that area, it looks like it will take about 30 minutes from you to actually get from C470 all the way over past I-70 to get past all of this crash that's happening right now. And that's I-70 between Genesee and, of course, 6th Avenue. Really a mess. It's still in the purple. You just saw Andrew show you a live look at that scene just to show you how bad it is in that area. Now, as we're heading over to the copter, look at this. Closer look at this truck. I mean, just look at that. Like, the fire was really engulfing the car that's involved. We were hearing up to, again, 6 cars were involved. You can see crews still in sea. You can see traffic is still backed up. If you're in that area, I was looking at the maps and it was saying it's going to take you about 38 to 45 minutes to get through this area. So take that reroute Highway 70, like I just mentioned, or 74, excuse me, that I just mentioned. And you can also take Highway 40 as well. It's going to be way quicker than trying to go through this mess of an area that you see right there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you with CDOT camera. Look at this. I-70 at Genesee, backed up for miles, not moving, not going anywhere. That 38 to 45 minutes that I just mentioned, that's going to take you to get through it. So if you can avoid it, I would definitely avoid this area completely, because this is a problem spot. It has been for a while. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office also saying that it's going to take probably a couple more hours until they are able to clean up this area. So you want to make sure you are being extra cautious. So, Michelle, a lot of the reroutes to take, it should be pretty good. Again, it should take about 30 minutes if you take Highway 74 right now. Probably get backed up if you don't take it sooner than later. So those are recommendations for now. We'll continue to keep first alerting you of this crash throughout the day.
Yeah, and you do not want to be stuck in this. All right, Brian, thank you. So many people caught up in this have been sending us pictures and videos to let us know know what's going on where they are. And Joel Hillen on the desk has been sifting through all of those details all morning long, bringing us coverage on our 24-hour stream. Joel, I know you've been going through a lot of videos and pictures and information. We even saw some of that smoke from downtown Denver.
Yeah, we can see it all the way out here, and I'll show you one of those pictures in a moment. We're very grateful for our viewers who send in the pictures because from the desk, one of the first things we say is, how can we see this to be able to help tell the story for our viewers? I want to show you the tweet here. This is from Jefferson County Sheriff's Office when it first happened, and they said originally up to 6 vehicles involved, but we just received information that now it was just 2 vehicles that were involved, the tanker and then the other car in that. And let me scroll down here, and you can see the tanker and the car back there. This from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. But look at some of these pictures that we have. You can see the flames and the smoke, not only visible from right here where the crash happened, but all the way from Denver as well. Look at that plume of smoke extending upward. I want to show you some of the videos that were sent in. We showed this at the top of the show, but I think it's worth looking at again. Look at the flames coming from there, and then just the plume of smoke extending into that clear blue sky that we have in Denver today. A very stark difference, and this began to freak some drivers out because it was a fuel tanker that was hit. They knew that fuel was burning and spilling along the highway, not only covering the westbound lanes, but down into the eastbound lanes as well. As fire crews responded to that, we saw them putting water on that. And part of what's going to be going on, Michelle, as we take a look at the view from the sky, is that they're going to be not only doing accident reconstruction, but they have to make sure that that fuel did not go down into the creek below. So they're going to begin isolating that. This is our ground shot from Kevin Hartfield there, who is on scene with your reporter in Jefferson County, Andrew Hobner. But you can see that black streak. That's where the fuel spilled out of the vehicle, the tanker, and down onto the highway itself. So a lot to yet determine as this investigation continues, but we'll be watching it from the desk.
Yeah, many layers to the cleanup and also into the investigation. So, Joel, thank you. And for continuing coverage, you can watch our 24-hour streaming channel, CBS News Colorado. We're going to have updates as they happen. In other news, the suspect